even see some coholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them? Well, they're so cute. Huh? What's happening over there?
Help! Somebody help us!
Ah! Wild coholosaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, we can save those for later. We can't just stand around when someone's calling for help.
Get back!
Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally! Someone's coming! Please help us!
Mind the side effects. Into the wind. Shot! Fallen leaves. A storm! Have you?
Judging from your clothes, you must be scholars from Sumi.
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Varamdra.
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of things is...
Still, it seems that all the coholosaurs just ran off. We need to capture at least...
capture one...
Correct. Say, I can see...
Apologies. Varamdra has been...
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole... Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is that we're searching for a mysterious island, approaching them without the help of a...
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend.
Are you...
Some proposal? There's no way we'd be willing to use a person as live...
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be a waste of time. Oh, all right. You did rescue Karya, and I just...
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on,
Yes. Thank you again. My apologies.
That's all right. You really don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every day. But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that mysterious island that lady just mentioned. Yeah, who knows? There might be treasure! After all the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park for us. Oh, you're right. The lady mentioned that the mysterious island is related to... Time's ticking, let's get started on our next adventure! But the real question is, who should we ask? That's an idea. If anyone, the chief of the tribe should know the details. Someone looking for me? Oh, why if it isn't the Traveler and... So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything? We want to visit the mysterious island. The mysterious... is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already aware that this island is... Yeah, but now that you mention it, we don't know anything about the... Then allow me to explain it to you. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natlan. He discovered many deserted domains, but to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find... Oh, that makes sense! So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it! This is like a big secret for the people of the spring, so... On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island? Oh! Well, I'm willing to answer your question in exchange for a favor. What do you think? Sure thing! But what... Then you have my thanks. Allow me to tell you some details. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. As the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of the... It's really hard to believe that could... They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are trustworthy guides. Before luring the tour, they run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim the scammed money is... So, I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and pretend to get scammed. Doing so would allow us to gather... The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the plan yet. Oh, Paimon understands now! We're the perfect bait because we're both... Exactly! And as far as I know, you two are no pushovers. No matter what nefarious schemes they may come up with, you'll be perfectly capable... You betcha! If it's just a few scammers we're talking about, he'll take them all down! Wonderful! Whoa, that's a lot of more... There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. So please use the Mora as needed. And no wonder you're the chief. Seems like you've already thought of everything. I've marked the location of the scammers on your... place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going on. Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon, is...
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a
Uh-huh.
As the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mysterious island, riches and glory will be yours for the taking. Be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for any average person to reach the island. But You are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that our mission as guide... Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can...
Huh. He actually sounds pretty good.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having...
So how much will you charge us?
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge...
So you'd be working for free?
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island is...
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. All right, thank you. Then...
Of course! Please, follow me. Let's hope you put up a good fight.